What do you get when you put a group of fanboys in a room with a mic? From video games, comics, and movies to uncensored social commentary, nothing is off limits. With your hosts, Pistol Pete Jr., The Blue Guy, Chuck Ditch, G-Roll, and Player 2. This is The Real Press Start. So sit down, load up, log in, and press start.
No, dude, I like it.
Well, the description of
I
the
like.
show.
Well, I like the ending line for sure. That kind of
Loading, sit down.
Yeah, that's fine.
Loading.
What'd you say?
And then I like the beginning. So I only catch the
Enter God.
beginning and the end. What do you get when you put four fanboys around the mic? I hear something forced in the mic.
But I don't know. I still don't agree with the term fanboy. I don't know what the fuck that means.
I wouldn't classify you as a fanboy.
I don't know what a fanboy is.
Well, no, like Alex is a fucking fanboy.
That guy is pathetic.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't agree with the term fanboy.
I don't agree.
Alright, so
We're not pathetic.
So
We're really cool.
We're
We're really cool, guys.
We're just sitting around talking about stuff that we think. I don't know.
Yeah, why does that make you a fanboy?
No, I don't know. Hey, I've had that Red Bull.
No, fuck you.
It was a good
Looking at
intro.
it like.
The corner.
I knew that later.
Yeah, with that vodka and Red Bull.
Yeah.
This was yes.
I got
That's
plans.
exactly what it is. Trust me, I
Damn
know.
right. Damn
Is
right.
it this vodka for that Red Bull?
Yeah. It's exactly. They have to be on opposite sides of the fucking room because if they're close together, the people are gonna put it together. Yeah, they're already close. Let's just
Should I have
do
it
it.
to her?
No, but what I like it. It's big ass bottle of vodka.
Yeah, it's
And it's
very
like the
small,
small can of Red Bull.
giant jug of vodka. Mini, yeah,
Cheaper, yeah.
yeah. You have to get a lot. Like the pop-up vodka, you get the big ass gallon.
Yeah, for like $10.
The only
No, that was like $15.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh,
no, it's
shit.
vodka. You get it. Yeah.
It's good.
We should ask Bruce Willis what he thinks about that vodka.
That's bro.
I
That
know, I
is
know.
Willis's
I know,
vodka,
that's why-
man.
that's
That's
why
why
I'm
I bought it, and it's not
Wait,
bad
Bruce
for
Willis
the.
makes vodka.
Well, that's his. He endorsed. He endorsed. He's endorsed.
If you go to their website,
He's
they have
sponsored.
this whole thing about Ask
Or
Bruce.
he's sponsored.
It's like
by it.
a magic 8-ball, and you ask Bruce a question, and he answers you. Like, it's
What
like,
did you guys ask him?
On one of the
What
first
did you
episodes, yeah, we had him on.
yeah.
You had him on.
Yeah, and
You
then
just ask him a
I
question.
was. What did I ask?
You asked him if he was a virgin, and he was like, he goes,
Meet me at my place.
wear a dress.
Wear a dress.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah.
Bruce Willis.
We should have that, dude.
It was a good time. He treated
Good
me
times. Good
nice. Paid for dinner.
Yeah. He was polite.
Pulled my
Opened
seat
the
out.
door.
He pulled the seat out for me. Yeah. Crazy.
None
Brought
of that
flowers.
really matters.
Brought flowers.
None of that really matters if he didn't use lube or not. Because then that shows his true
That
intentions.
shows truly. Yeah. If
It was,
if he just went in dry.
If he
It
didn't
was
even do a
the-
spit.
Yeah, like at least a
It was
spit.
the KY passion.
Oh, dude, he loved you.
No.
Loved you, dude.
What's it called?
The
Icy
passion
hot.
It's got the different kinds, different
It's hot for
flavors.
him. It's cold for her.
Yeah.
Or whatever, whoever you're doing.
It's called for one of you.
Oh shit.
After a while,
It's not our business. Just rub it on your genitals. That's our fucking business.
After a while, it starts to steam. I never understood that icy hot fucking the
What's it
Trojan condoms with the icy hot shit. It was like the cool ice or whatever.
Yeah.
That just like because I've gotten icy hot on my
It
balls
probably
like
can't
accident
be good.
before.
It probably
It's
can't
not
be good
the
for
same.
the
But it's not the same. But it makes like
Yeah, I
it's
got
like-
Tiger Balm on my nutsack
Oh,
too.
fuck,
Yeah,
Tiger Balm's
that
even
shit.
stronger.
Yeah, that shit burned. I was up all night. Yeah,
Can't even,
I still remember I was-
I couldn't
no
sleep,
amount of
dude.
water.
My balls were just dude. My balls were just
careful,
You
water.
put your
Water
balls
makes it
in-
worse.
Put your balls into the Niagara.
Water makes it worse.
It was not good.
I remember it was like a long. It was when I was still in the military. Fucking icy hot on my shoulder.
And then you start to jerk off.
I scratched my
You
balls.
forget,
I was
you
like,
jerk
oh!
off and you forget that you have icy hot.
I had it during 2 days. Football 2 days. I had fucking put Tiger Balm on my hamstring because I was cramping up brutal and shit. And it was just balls just sagged to it.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
As you walk,
You put it too
Yeah,
close.
just like
Too close to the
just
thigh.
getting smeared. Just getting smeared onto it, just getting rubbed into it more and more.
It's hilarious.
It would suck, dude. It's terrible.
Terrible.
I try to sleep with frozen peas on my nuts just to cool it off.
Cool. Yeah, because you can't put water, that just makes it fucking worse. So when I was looking for topics today, I came across a trend. I figured I'd bring it up to you guys. I was looking for stories for E3. I mean, I know E3 is still a ways, like long ways away.
What is it, like 3 months? 2 months?
Yeah, something like that.
3
No,
months.
yeah, 3 or 4 months. It's in June.
Yes.
But as I was looking, so I just searched E3, 2016.
Yeah.
And I came across this. I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10 stories. And this is just, there was a lot more. These are just the most recent ones.
About what?
Every year, no. Every year, when around E3 time, people start doing the stories. Is E3 still relevant? Every year, like, oh, is E3 still relevant? Should we still have E3? And it's like,
Yeah.
I think, because E3 is one of the biggest fucking gaming events ever. And every year, I was looking at
Well,
some
it's like
of the
the
stories.
Comic-Con, right? Of gaming.
Not
Nah,
necessarily.
it's
because
bigger than
E3,
that.
E3
Yeah, it is
is like
bigger than
E3 is like
it's only
innovation
invited
too,
people,
though,
isn't it?
right?
Yeah, E3 is industry only, and it's all like like you said, it's
Innovation.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like this is where all the big
Ideas and shit.
Comic-Con, you just gotta buy a ticket.
Anyone can go. It's like, remember they did that, because remember that E3 went away for like 2 years,
Well, it depends on which
and they did that E for Everyone conference or thing where it was like they tried to turn it into like a Comic-Con thing, but then they didn't make any money, so they're like, okay, let's go back to this fucking E3 and this industry only.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing about it is with E3, the industry thing, an industry aspect about it, it's the innovation. It's where all the new shit comes out, and it's where people go to find the big, like, the new shit.
Yeah.
And the reason I was kind of looking for it this year was because, like, Activision says they're not going to be there. Someone else said they're not going to be there.
Are we gonna go or what?
I'm hoping.
We don't know yet.
You guys are getting invited?
Well,
We got
we're
13,000
Greasing the
followers.
wheels?
yeah, we got 13,000 followers, but that's enough for one of us. Because it's supposed to be 10,000 per person that we're
Well, maybe you
submitting.
could go, dude.
But yeah, we're going
As
to
long
see.
as one person goes, who gives a shit? You fucking... That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I've gone a couple times and it's fucking amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's
You
badass.
gone a couple times?
I've gone a couple times. I've gone more than once. I went 4 times.
Yeah,
I've gone 4
really?
times. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Twice when I was in
pretty
college, and then 2 times since. That was, remember?
Oh yeah, I do remember. That's right.
Yeah, E3. My favorite part about E3 is you get tons of free shit. Like, you just walk around and every booth is like, here's a fucking key thing. It's stupid shit.
Small
but
little
it's-
things
Yeah,
just to-
but it's shit you'll never find
Yeah.
anywhere. A bunch of lanyards, keychains, fucking.
Maybe a shirt or two if you're lucky.
Yeah, I still have from it was E3.
Well, you got that backpack. Didn't you?
Yeah, my backpack. I got the backpack from E3.
You know, Pirates of the Caribbean backpack?
That's
Yeah.
a legit backpack. He's had that for fucking.
I've had it forever. It's been through some shit.
Why is it Pirates of the Caribbean? There was a Pirates of the Caribbean game?
There was a
I'm sure there was.
failed attempt at a online MMO for Pirates of the Caribbean, and that backpack. What was cool about it, because like it was one year at E3 I went,
They
my
spent
first
all their
year-
money on backpacks and not development.
and they were giving away. You know the coins from Pirates of the Caribbean, those fucking Aztec gold coins.
The doubloons?
Yeah, they were giving those away. They only gave away 1,000 of them, and I just happened to, me and my buddy happened to get one.
Alright.
And
So you had 2 of 1,000
yeah,
between you.
between the two of us, yeah. And then they were like, bring this back next year, and you'll get a surprise. And I was like, fuck, I don't even know if I'm gonna be alive next year, but fuck it.
Hey, who knows? It's 364 days.
Exactly. So we go back the next year and we're like, okay, where's the Pirates of the Caribbean? We didn't care about shit. I was like, we gotta find out what the fuck this doubloon is gonna be for. So we
They,
fucking
they weren't there.
You in a fucking pirate ship!
right.
You're the only person.
Who gave a shit about this little gold
The only
coin?
person to save the goddamn coin. But so we get there and they're like, oh, you brought the coin back. Like, I guess only 10 people brought the coin back at that point. It was the first day.
Yeah.
But so they let us keep the coin, and then they were like, so here's a backpack. It was like full of posters, and it has this. I still have it. It's just like
Did they
Our-
mark the coin or something, or could you just go back the next day? Yeah, I got
well,
the coin.
each coin was numbered.
Okay.
So like the way it was in a little, you know, like the collector cases.
Uh-huh.
Like they didn't just hand you the coin; it was like in a little plastic case, and you had to break it open to get the coin out. But so there was this piece of concept art, and each one's numbered in gold letter, and I have it's
So each has their own.
Yeah,
coin
each-
have their own concept. Right?
yeah everyone that went, and I got
Pretty dope.
Davy Jones, but it wasn't the one from the movie. He was all like skeleton. He had like instead of having in his left hand, instead of having a hook, it was a
Green.
Pistol.
Oh.
So his left hand was a pistol,
Oh.
and then I think his right leg was a pistol as well. Like he was just like, because he was dead, like he was like fucking, he's Davy Jones,
Yeah.
and he looked all fucking like, he looked like half of his face was normal, and then this was all skull, and then like he was just like a pirate.
Davy Jones.
And this arm, like it was like arm, and then
It wasn't
skeleton.
Davy Jones.
Wait, Davy-
fucking this-
He was a squid man.
He was a squid, yeah.
Yeah.
This was before the second movie,
Oh, okay.
and prior to, I guess prior to.
So this was when fucking Pirates just first blew up, and
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
first movie,
This is first,
fucking
maybe
hype
second
train
movie.
just.
Yeah, exactly. So
Dude,
they're like
Pirates were so hot for a while. Like,
for a
everything.
minute.
That's why they made fucking Black
Hansel's
Flag.
so hot right now.
That's why they made Hansel's so hot right now.
And what was the other one? There was and then fucking there's a movie or the TV shows, Black Sails or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah.
Black Sails.
Black Sails.
That show sucks.
Does it?
I don't know. The first episode I saw, they were like, "You gotta go see Blackbeard," and he's like all scared, and then they go and he opens the door, and it's just like a girl with a giant black bush.
Oh,
And I was like, "All right, fuck you, I'm done. Come on,
That would've
now, bro.
that's funny.
Come on.
No,
You're
not that.
gonna try and
Blackbeard.
compete with Game of Thrones and shit with that? That's what you're bringing?
Black
Bush?
Yeah.
Big ass bush, bro? Not with it.
Yeah, it's too
It was, yeah.
it's too basic.
It was. Then the actors didn't seem like the good
They were
choices. They were
yeah.
weird looking. The main character dude looked like a monkey,
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
like a spider
He looked
monkey.
like Shawn
Come at
Michaels
you like a
in
spider
his,
monkey.
in his latter years.
You look like who?
Shawn Michaels in his latter years.
Oh, yeah. Shawn Michaels in his later years did look like some kind of ape or orangutan type monkey.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
still
it's like
alive.
hot dog skin.
Yeah, right?
The hot dog skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hot dog skin and the hair is what made it. Because he was furry as hell.
Yeah.
But anyway, EA is the other people. Activision and EA aren't going to be at E3 this year.
I don't.
They're
care
not
about
gonna
either.
be?
They're not going to be. Those are two huge developers.
Yeah, those are too big people though.
Why not?
EA's kind of
Well,
big.
EA, all they show is new sports games, which
Yeah.
which everyone seems to agree that they're pretty much same shit.
They are,
New year.
but fuck, they're a huge portion of the market.
Yeah,
You
Yeah, maybe
can't
they
deny it. Like, because that's what they get away with.
Yeah, but maybe they got
Madden sucks every year, and yet that shit is.
it's one of the
Yeah.
biggest selling.
They make a fuckload of money.
Yeah.
But see, that's the
Churning
thing. But they
their
don't
shit
need the EA can save money, right? Because EA, like they're huge, but their market is kind of just
It's very niche.
yeah. So they're kind of like their sales are kind of just like well they have what did they
There's
just
a
release?
lot of fucking, I don't know.
There's really something else.
They make
but,
Battlefield.
but they're kind of just
They
they're
make,
like,
they make Battlefield.
They make
and
Battlefield.
Battlefront.
Battlefield's fucking badass.
dude. You heard the rumors about the new Battlefield?
No.
It's
I
gonna
would
be
like to.
World War One.
Fuck yes, let's go back,
Yeah,
man.
that'd be cool.
That would be
Been a
very
while.
awesome.
When's the last World War One game?
I don't remember a World War One game.
Day of Defeat?
Maybe it was.
Was that World War One or World War Two?
Most games are World War Two games. They don't usually they don't usually go back to World War One.
There was
The last game that I saw was
there was
World
automatic
War
I
weapons
think,
still.
I think like the Call of Duty 1 and 2 had World War 1.
One. Did they?
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe the
Oh
second
yeah,
one
no,
was
because that was still World War Two. It was still the original Call of Duty.
Still Hitler.
It was all World War Two. It was all against the Nazis.
Still
Usually.
Hitler.
Um,
Still
Are you
Hitler.
sure?
Hot
I
Hitler.
thought it was just
Still
Germans.
Hitler. It's still Hitler here.
I thought it
Hitler.
was just a German army.
Hitler here.
I'm at the see.
Good to see you. Heil Hitler.
But see, the thing about like with this being said, like a lot of people are like, especially this year because
Who's
those two
World War One?
developers.
Napoleon?
What's that?
French?
World War One.
Yeah, it was World War One.
No,
it
dude.
was still.
Yeah, but it was a Kaiser instead of Hitler.
Yeah,
it
it
was
was-
Germans.
Kaiser
Germans were still in
Soze.
it. It was Kaiser Saucy. No,
It was the same shit.
it was a Kaiser.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name, but it was Kaiser, and then the Russians, the Axis powers.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't the Axis powers.
No, that
though.
was-
World War II still, but it was Russians, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Russians,
Yeah, it was
and
still the
Russians and the
Italians
Germans.
too, right?
And
No.
No.
Italians were on the good side,
Well,
or on our
on
side
our
this
side.
time.
Was
And
it no
then-
Japs?
Who
Was it
It
Japs?
was two countries.
there was no. Yeah,
No,
I
there
don't
was no
believe the
Japanese.
Asians were involved.
So it was.
It was like Hungary or some shit. Like
Yeah.
that.
The
Ottoman
the
Empire.
Bullock, yeah, like and the Bullock states or whatever, the
The Bolsheviks.
the Bolshevik states.
Yeah,
The keg, the powder keg, man, the Bolshevik
Oh,
powder
yeah.
keg. That's what happened.
Yeah,
The
I
fucking
remember
Bolshevik powder keg.
Archduke Ferdinand?
Yeah! Yeah, it all comes back. It all comes back.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was great.
the only World War One game I can think of off the top of my head is that Valiant Hearts.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That one that was
the
free.
indie game.
Yeah, that was a good game. Have you
We're
guys
talking
played?
about
Did you guys play that?
we're talking about a double A.
Yeah,
Not
no,
a
it's
legit
triple A.
game, bro. Come on.
That game, hey, that
That's
got,
probably
that
why
got
they-
you right in the feels.
Well, that's
That
probably
got
why
you
they're making that shit.
in the corazón.
They're probably making it more,
'Cause they
more
said-
homely
Yeah.
instead of more like, oh, big boy game.
There's
Why
fucking
they-
jetpacks.
Why do they make it more like, yeah?
They need to go.
Because it's gonna be like tractors and shit.
Well, no, there's like World War One was
It's
famous for
The introduction of automatic rifles.
yeah,
Yeah.
trench guns.
Yeah.
Like trench warfare. That's why
rifles.
like because the rifles were so efficient at mowing people down, you had to go into the trenches.
Yeah.
Then so what were we gonna do to go through the trenches? Well, there was explosives developed, like to fucking artillery and fucking the badass tanks.
Yeah.
Badass tanks started coming around
That's what that's the
and
introduction.
fucking gas.
Yeah, chemical warfare.
First.
And the other thing too, though, is you got to think
a canary.
is
Yeah, everybody had their little bird and shit.
the average
Send
soldier
out there
didn't
and
have
shoot
because the trench
Go over
guns
there,
were
yeah.
like
Break that.
spaced out because they were new technology. They were expensive. The average soldier had fucking
Bolt action rifles.
Yeah.
Bolt action rifles and Colts.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
revolvers.
So I mean that'd be an interesting time. 'Cause
And then that was actually the rise of the sniper rifle.
because it was
Because they were so effective that if anybody poked their head.
with the trench warfare. And I think that will change the gameplay big time. You know what I mean? Because you can't really. I mean,
But how do
you
you implement it into the online? Because that's what like I don't know. For me, Battlefield Online, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but
that
see,
shit
I
is
think
great.
I think that will add more. I think it will force people to use tactics because you're not going to be able to just run around and fucking just jump around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, if all the weapons are like single fire and shit, like that should change.
Yeah, but I think most would be.
I don't know. That's what I do. I fucking snipe all day and it's just.
Because like I've seen some of the crazy shit people do on Battlefield. Like, have you seen some of these videos where like dude's in a jet, he jumps out of the fucking jet, fucking like there was one literally like there's a bunch of people sniping from a tower. He's in a jet, he jumps out of the jet, parachutes down, has the fucking defibrillators.
Yeah.
He fucking like since they're all sniping, so they don't see him coming. He jumps out of the tower, fucking defibs everyone, kills them all, and then jumps off the tower, lands in his jet, and then flies the fuck away.
Yeah, because the fucking for whatever reason, the helicopters and the fucking jets
They
when you
just,
jump
like,
out,
they
yeah,
turn into balloons.
Like, float
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
like
Float down.
yeah, you can fall probably faster than you do fall faster than they.
You can parachute fast.
But it's crazy,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you do fall.
And so it doesn't land on you.
But that game's
That
great.
one's good.
But it's crazy, like watching people do shit like that, and it's like, okay, well, if they take it to a
Yeah, you know
World
you
War
wanna
One
do
setting,
that.
yeah, if I could do that shit, that'd be
Yeah.
awesome. But fucking,
If that were real.
but in a World War One setting, it would take away a lot of that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because they don't have that. You know what I mean? It's gonna go semi, not even, yeah, I guess not even semi-auto really.
If you could climb into
It's
the
all
trees.
bolt action. You know?
Yeah,
Didn't they do that? You climb into the trees and you snipe from there?
Yeah.
and you would you could fucking I think isn't that when they first came out with flamethrower too?
No, that was
That was
World War
War
Two.
II.
That was.
They have flame
They didn't have flamethrowers in World War One.
flamethrowers.
No, you know what?
Where's standing?
Flamethrower?
Making me nervous, bro.
He's standing with his hands behind his
Yeah,
back,
like all fucking staring down at us and shit.
I got sand. Pocket sand.
Like in fucking Always Sunny, dude, when they did the wrestling. That shit was great. Never
I remember
mind.
that.
Way off track. Sorry.
I don't remember that one.
Did you ever hear that pipe? The peace pipe I had?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna give that to you. I just
Yeah.
saw the skull and I just remembered. I have a peace
Yeah,
pipe
you
that I
can
got
do
to you. It's as long as my arm.
All
Like, the
right.
balls
You're
up
gonna
there,
give that
the
to
tip of
me?
my finger.
Badass.
I was gonna give it to you a long time ago and I never gave it to you.
Take it.
You need to get on
I
there.
gotta find out where it's at.
Take it.
Anyway, so back to E3.
Yes.
The whole thing is like a lot of people, especially this year, people are saying it's gonna be two of the biggest of the developers aren't gonna be, our biggest companies aren't gonna be there. But it still turns into like every year, like is it still relevant? Is it still? Oh my God, E3 was the fucking shit.
They
I mean,
say
if
they
EA
say
is
that
gone,
about-
that just means that the Xbox and PS4 conferences could be longer.
They say
Yeah,
that about
exactly.
gaming all the time too. Gaming's going down.
Yeah.
But
that's
meanwhile, like GTA made $1 billion fucking dollars.
Yeah.
Or
you know?
Call of Duty made what $3 billion.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Where's gaming going?
How's
down?
it going down? Yeah, exactly. It's not. It's fucking on the rise.
I don't see that at all. I don't even know how anybody can
There's
say
yeah.
that.
Like I heard that shit.
I think they're talking
Gaming
about
is literally
E3.
starting to change our.
No,
I
fucking-
think they're talking about the conference
Evolution.
in general. Like it gets more and more like lackluster. Like shit just doesn't seem
It's
as
'cause-
exciting anymore.
I think it's just because games come
Yeah.
out whenever the fuck now.
Yeah, I think it's because it's because they announced games like 3 years before now.
There's so much, and then there's so much.
Yeah, when they first start being developed or
now
there's
there's so
thought
much
of and shit.
pushback.
Like No Man's Sky, like they announced that game like three years ago now.
Yeah.
It's barely coming out in June.
Yeah.
And we still don't even know what it's about.
Yeah, we still don't know what the fuck it's about.
Maybe that's the plan though. Get everybody hyped.
Yeah, it does though.
Mhm.
It does though.
Yeah.
It's like an infinite fucking game.
Yeah. It's like a little well.
Yeah.
You know, always go back
Have you
to
shown
it.
them what No Man's Sky is? Have you seen what No Man's Sky is?
I want to show you when we finish this up. It's
like a universe.
yeah, like, literally like they
You
show
go
a
everywhere.
star system like just like and like every star in the sky is a planet you can visit.
That's how Spore was.
Well, it has a solar system.
Or the solar system, yeah. And then it's fucking insane. It's like
But it's like
That's how Spore was when it first came out. Remember that computer game was like you created. It was literally like a evolution from a cell
oh
in a lake
yeah.
to a fucking
Yeah.
aliens that can go to a different planets, and then every planet was a different person's place.
Yeah.
Their Earth or whatever and shit.
Yeah, I remember. But see, this one's a little bit different because
though.
there's the planet's already there, but the thing is like if you discover a new planet, you get to I think you get to name it, right?
No, they're named. It just says like when
it
other
says who
people visit
discovered
that planet, they'll say discovered by.
Whatever.
You gotta name
Yeah.
animals and shit,
Huh?
don't you?
I think.
So it's just like going
You gotta
and
name the
exploring
animals that
that
you
you
discover
see?
though. Yeah.
It seems like there's more to it than that because there's like certain things like they show people destroying things and also
Yeah.
these things come and sort of
Yeah, there's like trading ships where you can like trade resources and stuff.
There's like star battles. and
yeah
shit,
starship
like-
battles and shit and
Just think of like some Riddick shit, man.
Okay.
There'd be
It
like
kinda-
some badass Riddick dude to take out. You know how Riddick go like especially that last movie, he had to go against like
Yeah.
those fucking
those
things.
crazy animals and shit. Yeah.
Or it seems like in a more of a fucking, like, what do you call it? A mechanic or an autonomous fucking machine. When a machine becomes fucking autonomous and starts
Like Skynet.
replicating itself. Yeah. Like that. Like Skynet taking over the universe.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
those things, because anytime you kill something, it's like robots that come after you and shit.
Yeah,
That's
there's
true,
like,
yeah,
there's
yeah.
like security robots that are like trying to preserve the
They're called like
environment.
centuries
Oh.
and shit.
Yeah.
Centuries come after you.
You know, I'm
Crazy.
thinking that, but you bringing up the Riddick, it made me think of that Pitch Black, the movie that he came out, like that he originated
Yeah,
from.
the first one.
Now, I wonder if they have planets like that,
I
because
wanna
Pitch
get that
Black,
game.
there was like a
And just take, but fuck load of mushrooms.
just
and
fucking
ice, play that
just,
shit.
just travel the
Roam
universe.
Total universe.
Yeah.
But I wonder if they're gonna have any planets that are just all hostile, like 'cause-
Well, they have to. Come on,
Yeah, they
there's
said
so much
that
things out there.
no one person will like spawn on the same planet, and like it'll be really hard for you to like find each other if you wanted to play each other.
yeah, 'cause
Really?
the universe
Yeah, like
is
it's
so
so
vast.
like it's so
But
fucking
you
huge.
could find each other?
You can find
Yeah,
them
you
all the
could
time.
potentially find each other. But
Really?
it's like, you'd
Imagine
have
you
to
just
find
spent
each
this whole
other
time trying to
inside
find
the
somebody, and
universe.
then like right away you just boom and boom away. Fuck that guy.
I think that's what
Get off my phone, bitch.
I think that's what it's gonna turn into. It's gonna turn into fucking.
I'm trying to find somebody so I can kill
I
him.
just want to kill somebody.
Fuck this.
It's gonna be like have you ever played DayZ?
Yeah.
It's like that.
All that game is you see somebody, you shoot them on the head,
Yeah.
and you fucking run away.
There was an online
You take their
comic.
shit and you run, and then you find the next guy to fucking kill.
There was an
It's like
online
Walking
comic.
Dead.
Pretty much, yeah. There was an online comic about
Yeah,
DayZ.
there's that game and there's H1Z1.
You have
I haven't played
eat
that
shit
one,
or
though.
what? You have
Huh?
to eat stuff.
Yeah, you have to find like cans of food.
Yeah, and like
tea,
and
you gotta
the
find
food
water.
expires and shit. and
Isn't it like Rust? Is it Rust like that?
Is Rust like
I think so.
Yeah,
think so,
I think you're
It's
right.
like a pure survival shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just, yeah.
Daisy's has zombies running
Okay.
around and shit. But the biggest threat is other players.
Yeah, it's funny because there's like I said, there's an online comic where there's a dude like he's like his character is pops into the world of DayZ and he's like, oh, this is a new game. Hey, there's some people. Maybe I can ask them some questions on how to
Yeah.
play this game.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess they were assholes. Like he respawns like, oh, I guess they were assholes. And then all of a sudden like there's another person just sneaking up behind him with a wrench, just kills him right away. And he goes. And then, like, so he respawns again. I wonder if I'm gonna see some zombies. And it's the same guy with the wrench. There's zombies in this game. Because like, it's not about the zombies anymore. It's just
Yeah.
about just killing everybody else and
Taking
taking their
their shit.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you go around finding guns. You have to find ammo
Oh,
for your
okay.
Yeah.
fucking guns.
Well, yeah, that's what would happen.
That's really what would happen.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be
you're
about the
like, fuck
zombies
yeah.
anymore. Because the zombie.
They're just a nuisance.
Yeah. The zombies
H1Z1's
last
pretty
more.
cool.
Unless
They put you
they're
into
sprinting
a.
zombies.
Yeah, that's
Unless
the
they're
only way
sprinting
zombies are a
zombies.
threat, bro.
If
is
they're
They can
sprinting
run.
zombies-
They run. Yeah.
Yeah, and DayZ they run.
That's brutal.
You know
But
what?
in H1Z1 they have a
In real
battle
life,
royale,
man, if zombies
and they
sprinting,
put like
fucked.
150 people into the map, and then it's just basically survival. Whoever last one to live wins.
Fuck, last
Nah,
one
that's
was
fucking cool.
I would just hide.
And then toxic gas keeps coming out, and it makes the map smaller. So you gotta
So
keep
you're
moving.
forced to be around each other. and
Yeah.
kill.
Yeah, get smaller. Well, that's fucking
It's
cool.
like Purge.
I think we've had the zombie discussion on this show before, haven't we?
That's one of our main subjects.
Do you remember that fucking?
It's
I
one of
think
our
it was called
go-tos.
State of
That
Emergency.
and rape.
I remember
Yeah,
saying
rape
It
and
was like
zombies.
one of the Rockstar's first games.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was literally you're just like.
It was like
riding.
there's a riot and all you just had. It was the way I would describe that game was it was like GTA without missions because it was just like
It was crazy as fuck because, like you said, it was always riding. People were always running around.
and they would just kill this many
State
people
of
to get to the next
emergency?
stage.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a weird ass
And there would just be like a bunch of people sometimes who would run in your way and just you'd mow down like a bunch of civilians and shit. Just like, oh well.
Didn't that,
So it's like
that
a-
game have like ninjas that would randomly like?
Yeah, dude, like
after a while you start getting attacked by
The
enemies.
game's like
Yeah.
a guidance counselor. It's fucking nightmare.
Yeah,
Like,
that
fuck yeah,
became
dude,
a
that
huge.
was like a, yeah, that's why.
It was a huge story. Like, oh, this game just promotes random violence against civilians.
Yeah.
It's just like
What game was that?
State of
State of
Emergency, man.
Uh,
That was
What do you get
badass.
to call
I remember
it?
that game was great.
I didn't like it just because like
Drawing death in his journal again.
to me it just got annoying. Like not annoying, but it was just like okay, well,
There was no.
there's
was
no
like-
point. Like it's
It was
just
getting a high score
Yeah.
for that level.
yeah. that
Each
was
level
it.
was a different riot, and it was like you'd
Like,
have to
there was
go
like a
and
mall.
kill.
It was like arcadey.
Yeah, it was very arcade.
Very arcadey,
If
yeah.
you killed fucking civilians, it would take off from your points and shit. So you weren't trying to kill civilians; you were trying to kill like the man kind of.
Yeah,
dudes.
it was yeah.
There were like some guards running around. Sometimes it'd be brutal, badass, well-armed guards.
Yeah, because like the riot was going on for a reason. So you're trying to kill. I guess it's like you're rising up against.
Yeah, it was actually about rising up against the establishment.
You said it was about nothing.
No, well, I mean there was a story, but it was like a
It was
loose like okay,
Each
like
one
that
would be
game-
like.
Have you heard about
Each
that
one would be.
game? Where they shoot it where you're like a high school shooter. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
It's a game.
Yeah, there's a game where like you're a high
Remember
school
what that
shooter
game
and you
called?
around, you fucking
No,
murder.
It's like on
everyone.
mini clip.
You remember that?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
Yeah, you showed it to us.
Yeah, that one where you gotta shoot up schools or fucking.
It's like on mini clip.
Hey,
There you go. Hatred.
Oh, hatred. No, that wasn't. Well, no. I thought you meant like you're a high school kid that goes to.
No,
No,
you're-
you're a high school. You're
Yeah.
a shooter.
You're a shooter,
And you're
yeah.
inside of a high school.
No,
You're killing kids, so you're not even a kid.
No,
Yeah,
you're
you're
going
grown
in,
man.
you're killing
Grown-ass adult.
everybody. The thing about it is like, cause I've seen the gameplay and I actually looked it up and shit, like the videos and stuff.
Oh, you can leave the high school.
No, you don't start in high school.
You don't
literally-
start in high school, you start in elementary.
No, you start in the guy's house, and his house is all fucking like he's got weapons everywhere, and his fucking doors are all booby trapped. He's like this, like
Crazy
the
person.
like the guy that shot up the fucking
The
Batman.
movie theater. Yeah.
Honestly, there's been so many public shootings.
Well, the guy that shot up the Dark Knight,
Batman.
the Joker.
Oh, the dude with the big ass bruise was he?
yeah,
in
and the orange hair.
Okay, yeah, I think yeah.
Like, well, he had
He was
everything-
crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you're playing like you're
yeah.
just a guy that you fucking hate everybody. The name of the game is called Hatred, and the guy just hates everybody. He just wants to go out and kill people. So like literally the first level is you walking out of your front door, and you're just fucking going around like Postal. Remember Postal?
Yeah.
It's
It's-
top down, right?
It's top down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's top
it's
down.
it's back in that vein of games, but it's like you're just going around killing random people. Then the cops start coming at you, and you just start killing cops, and it's just like you go. The whole game is survive as long as you can, killing as many people as you can. That's what the whole game's about. It's pretty fucking brutal. Like Postal was one of the first games that came out like that.
I don't even remember.
Postal was a PS1 and a PC game. It was you were a postal worker. Like, you remember when all the postal
Yeah.
workers were going crazy? It was one of those. You were a postal worker and you go crazy and you fucking start killing everybody. You know what I mean? Like that literally was the game. That's what this one is, but it's more of a. It looks a lot more brutal. The guy, the main character looks like fucking Nathan Explosion. He's just got he's got long
Okay.
black hair and he's just like he's looking down all the time. Like
That's brutal, dude.
it's fucking. I'll show you some of the gameplay and
That's
shit.
pretty crazy though. They got away with making it.
They got away with making
It's
it.
like, but it's
Well,
like
the game almost didn't come out.
indie game or something.
It's an indie
Was
game,
it
yeah.
Hatred?
Yeah, Hatred. Because it came out, it's only PC. And it's rated adults only.
I don't think they let you stream it on Twitch.
I don't think they do either. No.
Okay, I don't think
But
so.
when it first came out, it was Steam has a thing called Project Greenlight that lets you like say you created a game. So So you can put it up on Project Greenlight, and if people buy it, people start buying it, and if it gets enough orders, I guess they'll release it like site-wide. So these people put it up, they put the game up there, and then Steam was like, no, fuck that, we're not.
Yeah.
Like no, but enough people bitched about it, like.
So they had to?
Yeah, they were like, okay, well, fuck it. Well, let you guys, if you guys want to buy it, buy it. But see, the thing is like to go back to Postal. Postal was a hugely popular game, you know, and they didn't, you know, it's one of those things where like the more you try to censor it, the more people are gonna want it, and Hatred is the perfect example of that.
Yeah, but that's just like, I feel like them making that game is a dick move, because that's what all those stupid ass fucking guys that are like, oh, video games are bad for kids because they make people want to do stupid shit.
Yeah,
that's what they hang their hat on. Look at this. Look at this. Look at GTA, because you could beat a hooker to death after you had sex with her. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, but see, but the thing about GTA, because people can argue, that's not what the game's about. The game has a storyline. You're not going around just killing hookers.
San Andreas wasn't.
No, yeah,
weren't there like actual missions where you had to do that?
Yeah, we had to kill hookers.
Yeah.
But yeah, with this game where it
but
is.
in GTA 5, like they don't even like tell you like you can go to a hooker and fuck her or whatever.
Yeah, that's true, because there was like some objectives. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like pay this.
Yeah,
just to show you. Hey, bro, you need to loosen up. You just got out of jail.
Yeah.
Was there one of those?
There was I think a mission like that.
Why don't you go pick up one of those whores? It was like GTA 3.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have you do that in GTA 5 at all.
No, they don't. But they do give you the prompt.
If you find them and
you find a hooker and you roll up on them, then it goes, boom, honk your horn, and she'll walk over to your car. And if you wanna.
Sometimes they don't even do that.
No, but it just depends on where you're at in the missions.
Well, sometimes they're tricks, or they be calling out their tricks.
Yeah.
They be like.
Well, the same thing. When the first time when I got when I think it was with Franklin, I fucked one of the strippers. I didn't know you could do that.
Like, it was just like you.
Yeah. You can take them home or whatever, right?
Yeah. Well, there's only that one. But I think there's two different strippers you can take home in that one.
I'll take it.
But yeah, so E3, I think it's still relevant.
Well, it's relevant.
Yeah, I think so. But who
because any massive announcing of like innovation, because like
what's the source?
What was that shit?
Well, it was
that you guys had for PlayStation where you could like
move.
Yeah. And like connect and all that stuff. Like all that stuff was like introduced during E3, right?
Yeah. But no.
So what about like the Oculus Rift and all that shit?
A lot of that shit. I got some stories they're talking about that right now. But Oculus Rift.
Are they gonna talk about Morpheus?
Yeah, well that's why I got the stories of.
Yeah, the Morpheus is gonna be there at E3, I'm sure.
It's definitely gonna be at E3.
What the fuck is Morpheus?
PlayStation's version of the Oculus Rift.
Oculus is virtual reality, yeah.
Doesn't Xbox have one too?
No, they have an AR, which is like they're basically like Google glasses. Like you can see, like their best example is Minecraft. You can put on the glasses and you can basically see like basically like you're a god in Minecraft. And you can
and you could do it all. I've seen some shit like that actually. A video of it. It was like in their house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They were doing it on like a fucking table.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And they were seeing it, and they're just playing the game on a fucking table and shit.
Yeah.
That was
pretty badass.
That's
pretty crazy.
What does AR stand for?
Actual reality or something like that.
No, it's
Automated.
Augmented.
Augmented, yeah.
Augmented reality.
I'm stupid.
What
Actual augmented.
What's the other one?
The other
The one that the Morpheus?
virtual reality.
Virtual reality.
Meaning
VR.
you're actually
VR
in a
and AR.
virtual world.
VR and AR? Oh yeah, okay.
I remember someone
I
asked me.
think I would rather do the AR because that's so kind of badass.
Yeah, I like the idea of AR more right now.
Yeah.
VR, like I want it to be like you're actually
Later
like,
on, yeah,
conscious.
That's way too crazy though.
Yeah.
I feel like that's gonna
I
get way
agree.
too crazy.
That's way more down the line.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's like the sex industry, like the artificial sex industry. You gotta take stabs at it or else it's not gonna advance at all.
Yeah, or
Good
I'm
point.
saying I'm not gonna buy it right now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be the first guy to
Yeah, I
get it.
agree that the augmented reality sounds good. Because you could just go around your backyard and killing people.
Then you don't have to go do it. Really.
Like that would be cool with that Pokemon Go shit.
Yeah, oh yeah, we were talking about that last week.
Like if you had
fuck yeah, that would be
like
badass.
if you had Google Glass, you would actually be seeing the Pokemon fucking
You'd
running
be
around,
walking
like
around
it's
your
real
yard and
fucking
shit.
life. And without it, you'd have to hold your like
So
fucking
you're
phone
sitting
or
like
some
with your
shit.
phone, like, oh, there they are.
Yeah, that's kind of game. Yeah, that's way better.
Because right now, the only augmented reality I've seen is they have certain phone games that do that, And like the 3DS had that, where it was like you can like say I take a picture of you, and it takes your face and puts on these little spaceships, and I can just just shoot the spaceships. But I'm like
Okay.
moving around, like they're all over my room, but
You can only see them through your phone.
through your screen, yeah. And there's certain games. There was a game we talked about a while back. I forget what it's called right now. It was like a haunted house game. But the story of the game, the reason they made it with your phone was like, like certain like people like take pictures and you can see ghosts in the pictures, but you don't see them.
Oh yeah.
Well, like this one, it was like, well, there's ghosts in your house, and it uses like what it does is it scans your house. Like you have to walk around your house, and it does a 3D model of your house, and it uses that. So when you're walking around your house, and all of a sudden you'll see a ghost come around the corner of your around the hallway.
That's pretty badass though.
Yeah.
But the only way you can see the ghost was through your phone, so you have to do this to try to find them. And
It's still pretty scary, I would think. I
Yeah,
think that
that's
shit would be
kinda like-
scary.
And that would fuck me up if I did.
Yeah, I think that would be scary, man.
You
have to
walk
walk around
through the
through.
dark with the flashlight.
Yeah, exactly.
it looked like a cool game. Do you guys remember me showing you that?
Yeah.
It looked, and the thing about it was,
It's like you have a ghost game.
Yeah, and as soon as I saw it, I'm like 100 times no. Just
no. The thing about it was they weren't using
Yeah, scary games. I can't play scary games.
they weren't using they had 3D
They're not
models
good.
and shit.
Huh?
They're not good.
There's some good
Some of
like,
them are-
like Dead Space.
I never played it.
Dead
That
Space
shit
is a
was pretty
fucking
dope.
great game. The first one, the second one was man. I never played the third one.
But if it scares the shit out of me, it's like.
The first one. Okay, have you ever seen that movie Event Horizon? This is the way I always describe that movie to people. Have you seen Event Horizon?
Mm-mm.
Fuck.
It's dope with Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, when the Honda spaceship
guy
it goes to
from-
hell and comes back.
And
It's
the
got
guy
the dude
from
from Jurassic Park.
No.
It's a dope movie.
That's
Watch
a dope ass
Event
movie.
Horizon?
which dude?
Dr. Grant?
No, Dr. Grant.
Fuck
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum, man.
Fuck Jeff Goldblum, man. Dr. Grant's in fucking Peaky Blinders, man.
You
gotta
gotta
watch
go,
that
you
show.
I gotta check that out.
You gotta go. You gotta
I
go.
had to throw that in there.
But Event Horizon's like, okay, the ship they're trying to develop a ship for deep space travel, and they develop a ship. This ship can create its own wormholes to travel, and it creates its own black hole in essence, and just originally what it would do was it was random. It would just show up somewhere, But then they got it down. But apparently, what happens is the ship disappears, and then it shows up like 100 years later. And so this other crew goes out to salvage it. When they get there, they're getting a distress call, but it's in like this weird Latin language, and it's and like they're saying, it sounds like they're saying "help me," but when they get there, it's like there's a bunch of screams and like you hear like libertad, like, it's all fucking creepy and shit.
Explain Dead Space and not Event Horizon so you could
Oh, I know, right?
Event Horizon.
It gets into that. But it's the psychological, like the whole thing is the ship is gets into your head and starts fucking with you. Well, and then so picture that and
Well, I think
Alien.
the space, dude, you being out there by yourself.
Oh
in
yeah, that's gonna
space
definitely fuck with you too.
fucks with you.
And then the movie, and then
Or
Alien.
like Shining too.
Yeah.
They're just alone in the hotel. The whole
There's a mini story from George R. R. Martin, the guy that wrote Game of Thrones, and it's about a guy. He's out at this spaceport, and he's only there. He's basically just for fuel and supplies, and hardly any of the traders ever go out there. And he's been out there for like 15 years. In a couple of days, the guy's gonna come and replace him. And he's like, "Fuck, I can't wait to get out of here. I can't wait to get out of here." The next day comes, he's like, "Well, since it's my last day, I just want to open this thing up so I can see the beautiful, space, whatever." So he goes down and he looks out. He's like, "I'm really gonna miss this place." Da 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 da. Then he fucking starts realizing that ship still hasn't come. That's supposed to come and take him out.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes and he looks back at his log and shit, and turns out that fucking ship already came, and he blew that shit up because he didn't want to leave.
Oh
He was so
shit.
fucked in his head, and then he just like starts to remember it all. But yeah, that's what it would be like, dude. Being out there in like fucking isolation by yourself. That's not what people are meant for, dude.
Yeah.
People lose their mind in solitary.
Have you ever? It's an old Twilight Zone episode. What does it do? It starts off as it's just a dude walking down a country road. He's dressed like a Air Force pilot, right? And he walks over to his house, and he doesn't remember who he is. He's walking. There's nobody in the house. There's food burning on the stove, and and he's sitting there looking around, and like there's like signs that people were there, but it's almost like they saw him coming and left. So then like he's like but he doesn't know who he is. He doesn't know where he is. So he goes further into town, and there's like a movie theater and all these things. And again, everything's going like people were just there and they all just left when they saw him. and he's freaking out. He's just trying to find somebody, anybody, and he's just freaking the fuck out. He's just running around all over the town. And like the Twilight Zone episodes are like really short.
Yeah.
So then finally, he starts hearing voices, and he starts like hearing them come from like a room. So he goes up to this room and he opens the door. And when he opens his door, he steps out into this room. There's all kinds of people, and then like people are kind of like talking around him, like they don't like he's not really there. And then like it flashes, and he like kind of just curls up in a ball and falls on the floor, and he's just like freaking the fuck out. And then all of a sudden it just kind of fades to black, and it comes back, and there's this case, and a bunch of doctors are running over to it, and they open it up, and he's been in isolation for like he's only been in isolation for like 2 hours or some shit like that. But it was like he was just like, it was like I guess a test to send him to space to see how he would do going to space. And so he was just locked in this trunk for like 2 hours.
Fucking lost his mind.
Yeah, but that was the thing. He was seeing like this whole world with nobody there.
Yeah.
It's old. Like, it's one of the first episodes of Twilight
It's like
Zone.
those isolation tapes, dude.
I want to go on one of those so bad.
Yeah, dude.
That would be badass.
That would
There's
be
a
let's go.
spot in
Let's go in Venice.
Pasadena and Venice, right?
Yeah.
The biggest one
There's
just
one.
opened up right.
There's one in Huntington Beach.
Really?
The biggest one they just opened in. Joe Rogan was talking about it. I think it might be in Pasadena.
Oh, really? Let's go, dude.
I'm down.
It's not,
What's
it's not
that
even
cost?
expensive. It's like $40 for 2 hours.
And you just sit there.
I just realized
That's good for you,
I was
too, 'cause
trying to
you're
explain
some
Dead Space, and then
Yeah.
Yeah, you explained some other fucking movie.
I was already talking about Event
Yeah, you
Horizon.
didn't explain
So-
Dead Space at all.
So Dead Space is
You're a
okay.
fucking mechanic in
Yeah, it's just a
space.
scary ass
Event
movie.
Horizon
Just scary.
and Alien. You're a
Space
mechanic.
movie.
You're a space
And you're
engineer.
tripping the fuck out.
You
But
go to this
is
place-
there really aliens?
Yeah, the aliens are real. There's things called necromorphs, and what they're doing, these aliens are attacking humans, and they turn them into these, like, they're making the humans mutate, and they're like, their bones start coming out, so they have like these blades coming out of their hands, and they're like, their
You gotta
heads
shoot
are in
them
their
in the
chest. And
limbs.
just all, yeah, you can't shoot their heads because that's your first thing is shoot their heads
Or their torsos?
or their torsos will kill them. But no, you have to cut their limbs off because you don't have regular. You're an engineer. You don't have guns. You have
You have a wrench and
You have modified tools.
Yeah, modified tools. Like there's this thing. It's like it's meant to cut metal and shit. Like you shoot like lasers to cut shit, and in the future.
Yeah, okay.
But so the aliens are running at you, and like you have to and you can rotate it. So like when you're firing straight, it just fires an up and down beam. And you can like the alternate fire it goes sideways, and it's like So when they're running at you, you can run it sideways and shoot at their legs, and it just cuts their legs off. But they're fucking
It's
still
like
coming at you with their
arms
fucking
and
upper, and you have to
everything.
like cut out their. Yeah.
It's pretty brutal.
Yeah,
It's
it-
scary, dude.
it's-
And those things make creepy ass noises, and they just pop out of random fucking places.
That's why I say it's kind of
And
like
you're never
alien work.
safe, dude. Even
Yeah.
when you pause it, the menu just comes up like in your. In
Yeah,
your
like,
hut,
like
in
say
your-
you're going through your menu to get a weapon, the game doesn't
It's
stop.
like a hologram thing in your wrist,
That
and you're like.
sucks.
And the other thing
And
about it
fucking,
is,
you could be attacked by some shit.
It's not like 007 when you go to your wrist, you can be like,
no, you start
Get your health back.
And then with this one too is even in rooms like say in like most games you go through a room and like okay I've killed everything in this room I already know it's safe. Not in this game.
shit just keeps coming out.
Shit keeps
Anyway.
coming out everywhere, and the thing about it, there's like you start to learn. Okay, like if I go near that vent, there's probably a fucking alien in that vent. I'm gonna stay away from that vent. But
Oh shit! I went towards that vent on accident.
or like, but no, but there are a lot of times like okay, there's a door right there, but there's a vent right fucking by the door. Like
I know if I go, they want me to go to
They
the
want-
door,
yeah.
because there's a theme.
but
I'm
there's
gonna turn around.
the biggest scare in that game. No, a lot of times too, you'll be going and like you'll be just like okay,
There's like boss
I-
enemies in there too.
yeah, a lot of boss enemies, but you'll be like okay, I gotta go through this door. Are you trying to steal my pizza, you fucker?
No, just throw my plate away.
You're like walking through a door and like you'll hear a noise behind you and you just turn around and the fucking alien's like right there in your face.
Oh, damn.
But the biggest scare they
First
got
person?
You gotta do
no,
like.
it's third person.
Okay.
But it's just
You
like
gotta do these crazy ass tests, like repair a fucking flux capacitor and shit.
Yeah,
like,
because
there's aliens trying to attack
your ship
you.
crashed
You have to
into
be
this
flying
ship.
through this shit, like doing crazy ass shit.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
fucking
Get
dope
this
ass
ball
game.
rolling and like. It's a badass game, but it's so scary. It's like, dude, I don't even want to do this.
Because the whole time, cause like, the game gets you to the point. The whole time you're just waiting for something to jump out. So you're just like I know it's gonna jump out. I know something's gonna happen. Like the biggest scare that got me is it was a room I had cleared. I had just literally cleared the room, went out to one door. That's a dead end. Let me come back the other way. So I'm coming, and there's the aliens you killed. They stay there. The bodies don't go away. But so I'm walking through, and there's like 3 aliens that I just killed. As I'm walking through, all of a sudden one alien just pops up. A 4th alien was hiding under the bodies of the ones I just killed.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So it just like, bam, I was like, oh shit!
It just lifted those bodies up and
It
shit.
just jumped out of the bodies. Like it was just like, bam, and it just
Damn.
jumped out of them.
It's brutal.
Yeah, because the thing is they're really strong as well because they're just like mutated fucking human corpses, and it's fucked up the way they mutate
It's
the
kind of
humans too.
like the thing almost.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But there's these big like manta ray looking things
But
with the
not
sucker
as-
on them, and they like jump on you and they fucking wrap their little wings around you, and the thing goes in your
Face
head,
suckers, or-
and it like fucking turns you into. That's how it turns you into those things. And there's these little babies, because I guess on the ship they
Like
had.
alien?
No, they're human babies. They're like fetuses.
Oh.
And they're like, and those ones get turned into fucking monsters too, and they're just like, they just run up on you.
You gotta shoot their limbs off?
Those ones usually just one shot them but they come at you in so many
Their
numbers,
laser is so big. It's just like,
it just cuts them in half. Yeah, but they're like so many of them, they're just like, and they have like they're like, I think they make them look like bugs.
Well, since it's it's a tool, do you have like unlimited ammo then?
No, you don't.
no,
You have to go and you have to reload it.
Yeah, it's like a charge.
I think in the later Dead Spaces you end up finding guns and shit.
Yeah, well, in that game
Well, yeah,
too.
you do
But
get-
the guns suck though,
Yeah.
because like you're supposed to shoot the limbs off. That's why the security team all got wiped out, because they got automatic rifles. And they're just trying to light up the body, when these things don't die that way.
We gotta cut the limbs off.
Why do you have to cut the limbs off?
It's like, I don't know. It's like chopping the heads off.
Yeah, but the
That
head
makes
is-
sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Your
Because
brains are in
it's
your
like, well, it's like
hands.
plants too. Like plants have their like brains in their roots and shit.
Well, maybe it is because it is like a like something else is.
That's what the baby
Yeah, it's a
monsters
different-
are.
Yeah, that looks like pretty scary.
And then they turn
It's a
they
mutate.
turn into these things.
How do they turn into that?
That's the monsters mutate them.
Oh, okay.
And those tentacles come out and they fucking shoot shit at you.
Yeah, they're
Like a
like
scorpion
It's like an
or shit?
alien
That's what
Virus
fetuses turn
that
into. You
mutate.
remember those?
shit.
And it's like the whole game is just fucking brutal as shit.
Yeah, it's like a Resident Evil in space.
Resident Evil
aliens.
stop being scary at 2, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
but this
because
is-
it
Yeah.
starts getting
But
predictable.
space is fucking even crazier, dude.
Yeah.
Space is scary, dude. Space is scary as fuck. Just thinking about those.
That's pretty much what
Even those
the main
centuries
enemies
from,
look like.
No
Yeah,
man's sky.
fuck that,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
So you
What
gotta
if we
try to
had
shoot
that?
their arms off?
Yeah, you should
What if
arms
the
and legs
galaxy-
off.
Yeah, you like fucking cut a leaf off of a fucking tree and
Like,
that
what if
thing
they-
comes and attacks you.
Like, what if the galaxy was ran by a fucking autonomous?
Then how come they haven't come and put our asses in
And
check
because we don't
yet?
have shit to even like. They have no reason.
No, like what
Or they just haven't came around to
the
our
10th
part,
planet, man.
or just haven't came around this part of the way.
Yeah, the 10th planet, man. It's coming back.
Yeah, right.
It's coming
Oh, I
back
heard
into
about that
orbit or
shit.
whatever.
You heard about that meteor that almost hit Earth
Or
Nah.
like a couple days ago? Like last Wednesday, it came like a thousand,
What about you?
or like 10,000 miles from Earth or some shit like that. Where like if somebody would have sneezed, it would have killed us all.
What?
Yeah, supposedly that's what this.
No.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
yeah. It was like the size of Texas or whatever, and it just missed the Earth.
And
The
it
same-
wasn't even mentioned at all.
I saw it on the news.
Well, I mean, like, that's not as nearly as mass hysteria that I would assume if like a fucking. Did they
It's
know
like
it was not
Armageddon.
even getting close?
Like the movie.
No, they knew it wasn't gonna actually hit us, but
Yeah, like Armageddon,
But they
man.
think when it's
And
like-
there was nothing that was that big that was like, you know, orbiting that thing, and it would have smashed into us when it came by.
trying to find it.
It would be like a shotgun blast.
To the earth.
Remember that?
March 8th is when that happened.
Yeah, dude.
Armageddon.
Yeah. Put a fire.
How's that song go?
It's like put a fire on.
I don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep.
Cause I missed you, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole soundtrack was them.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I don't.
Cause my daughter's in your movie, I'll do your fucking music.
Yeah.
God damn it.
And then you had to watch Ben Affleck fucking put animal crackers on her stomach and shit.
Do you go north or south? At least Bruce Willis shot that fool in his leg.
Yeah.
Right? So watch.
Then you can see fucking Michael Clark Duncan sing.
Yeah.
You see that fool sing. What
That was a good movie though.
That was a good movie.
Dude, that shit was crazy. It was sad, dude.
Yeah.
No, Harry, I love you.
Oh, it flew
You're like a father to me.
3 million miles from the Earth. But still, there was a chance it could
How
fly
many?
closer. 3 million miles from Earth. Apparently, that's pretty close.
How far?
Yeah, for space, I feel like it's
Yeah.
pretty close.
Because like everything's described in light years. So
Yeah.
when they say miles, it's like shit. Like,
That's true.
And it's not over how many? 3
Yeah, when
million?
it's actually a metric, like
300 million?
they said they'll
How
say
many million?
3 million miles.
Yeah,
from-
it's not even 100 million. It's like it's
yeah,
not even
3 million or 15,000 miles. That was it could have passed. That was the range it was gonna pass.
15,000 miles is real fucking close.
How far are we
Yeah.
from the sun?
A couple light years, couple hundred light years.
Really?
Yeah.
Does that mean it would take like years to fly to it?
That means if you're traveling at the speed of light,
Yeah,
it would take
take
that many
years.
years to get there.
Well, I mean, for it would take 7 years if you travel at the speed of light.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
If you're traveling at the speed of light, it takes you the Earth revolving around the sun.
But yeah, so that happened.
That's
What about how far is Mars?
Like, why do we measure light by
How far is Mars?
Let's find
the
out.
revolution of the sun around the fucking Earth around the sun? And
Because
is that
they say it
consistent?
takes
Does that
like,
change? And it
takes a
changes,
while.
right?
What, the orbit?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Like over time.
225 million miles or kilometers. So 259 miles. Million miles, 259 miles. Like that's not really far. That's like
Yeah, so it's
that's like Texas.
it's closer to us.
Yeah,
It's closer to us than Mars.
3 million because 3 million miles. Yeah, that's way fucking closer. By a couple hundred million.
Yeah.
Shit.
Did you drop your phone on your pizza?
Yeah, it did.
Garlic.
Garlic butter on it.
Needs garlic.
So I want to get to that chick, cause
The boob chick?
yeah.
Oh my god.
I gotta tell you how I came across that chick.
That troll-looking chick?
Let me tell you how I don't even know her name. Oh shit! I gotta bring this up. You guys remember that Metal Gear Solid fan remake I was telling you about?
Yeah, I got
Movie?
Yep. Konami shut him down
Why?
because it was
Copyright.
copyright. It's like we own that shit. You can't just this is like you
Was
can't
they
just
making money on
make
it?
our shit. No, they weren't.
So? Why well, they're not making money on it? Wait, you
We're
can't-
never gonna make a movie, but you
You
can.
can't draw?
No, it wasn't a movie. It was a
Oh.
remake of the first one of the first PS1 game.
It was a like
It
they
looked
made
fucking-
it like it's the new Metal Gear Solid right
It looked
now.
fucking beautiful.
Alright. But it's the whole first game, like.
Yeah.
Practically
Why don't they
exactly
buy
the
it?
same.
Should have just bought it, paid them for their hard work, and been like, and put it out themselves.
Hell
That
no,
would've
man.
been-
The way
that
those
would've
guys
been a
create
smart
games,
thing
I
to do.
don't see
But
them
Konami hasn't really been
letting
smart.
anybody create
Yeah,
games.
Konami has not been smart when it comes to making decisions like that. Yeah. So check this out. I have a buddy of mine that
They
loves
fired
to
Kojima.
not troll, but like he likes to, he's always fucking on Craigslist. Always on Craigslist looking for shit. I don't know why. But he
For stuff or people?
for everything. He just likes to look at the fucking random ass, posts that people put,
The creepy ass.
the creepy shit. And then he found this.
It's under.
Because he came to me at work and was like, hey, what the fuck is game streaming? And I was like, you mean like Twitch? He goes, I don't know, like streaming games. I was like, oh, well, people watch other people play games. He goes, well, he found this. It was a Craigslist ad for seeking lady video game streamer. The ad, it says, the ideal candidate will have experience working with computers and social networking websites. And video game experience is preferred but not required. It offers $30,000 a year, promises annual performance raises, but they should also be comfortable. They need to be 18 to 35 and have to be comfortable wearing a bikini top.
Comfortable with your body.
And so like it got me.
But
Weird. I
what
actually-
medium is he trying to stream on?
it doesn't say. Because
Because he can't do it on Twitch. Because Twitch will ban you.
Twitch will ban you. Yeah, I don't know.
So he's trying to be their pimp?
I don't know.
Basically.
I reached out to the ad.
Yeah, if he's paying
What's his
30,000,
purpose?
he's gotta at least be making 4 times
What's
as
his
much.
purpose to doing that? Yeah.
I know. Well, I reached out to the guy to find out what the fuck.
You reached out to the
Yeah,
guy offering the ad?
I answered the ad.
You answered the ad?
I answered the ad. No, I just answered the ad saying, oh, I'm interested. I didn't
You
say-
should have hit a
You
voice.
should have did it.
No, I didn't. I sent
He
an
emailed him
email.
on like a fake.
Yeah, you should have pretended to be a
No, you should have called him,
Uh,
send some headshots.
Of some chick.
Yeah.
No.
Should like squeeze
You
the
should,
Yeah.
shits
you
together.
should do that. Do that as a
Just
different email.
look up a porn star, send it to her, say, that's me. I also love these games.
Well,
Go off.
No, let me. Well, see, I just sent an email saying, hey, I'm interested in the position. Can I get some more details? And the guy replied back to me right away asking if I'd be down to Skype.
See?
Yeah, so
You
I
wanna
was,
Skype me?
yeah, so I
Let me
was
see
like,
what you got.
I don't think I'd look good in bikini top. Like,
You should just have Lefty do it.
just go in there with the bikini top. All right, what's up now?
I'm totally comfortable wearing this.
See, bikini top, 18 to 35.
I have tremendous experience.
I love video games. But yeah, so like,
Did it say? Oh, it did say woman, right?
it says lady. It says lady game streamer or some shit like that. But yeah,
I identify as a woman.
Yeah. Well,
I
that's
consider
kind of
myself a
bullshit.
lady.
You can't hire only gender specific.
yeah, right. Hey, $30,000 a year. That's not bad for playing video games,
I'll do it
right? In a bikini top, shit.
if I get to pick it.
Right? None of that floral bullshit.
Yeah. I want to be classy at
But
least.
so after that ad, it led me to it got me thinking about different Twitch streamers and shit. And then I stumbled across that chick.
Some troll.
She
She's a troll.
I don't even remember her
It's called
name or not.
shows.
The troll.
The troll. I don't remember what
Her Twitch stream is troll152.
but she was the way she put it, she called herself she called herself a booby streamer or a titty streamer, which is, I guess, the common term for it.
Yeah, it's fine, but like there's some people on Twitch and shit where it's like their camera of them is like 75% of the screen.
And it's just
And
like
it's just their tits, and then like the gameplay is like the little corner.
the little corner.
Really?
And normally
Yeah.
it's normally it's the
That's
opposite.
what's the most irritating thing, because like if you want to have your fucking tits out while you're playing,
Yeah, like go be a
whatever.
fucking cam model. You can
Well,
go.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
There's like my free cams. There's Chatterbait. There's
I don't know how that girl did it. I don't know.
well, no, because that's the thing.
She showed-
And she talked about it. Like she was saying, like her
Yeah,
whole
that's
thing was like
right.
it was all about her tits. She would spend 30 minutes on her makeup. She would spend another 25 minutes getting her tits
And
ready.
she didn't even look that much better with the makeup.
Yeah.
She still had troll face.
But it wasn't about her face. It was about her tits. Because once she had her tits out, were you looking at her face?
Yeah, that's how we knew.
Troll tits. Still troll tits.
But
The tits were in that
so
girl
she
It
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
impressive. Yeah, I wasn't
that's
impressed, and it was like.
I'd rather go on just if I was
it's kinda-
horny.
But the thing about it,
That's
her,
not something. It's like something you would see in like a club.
yeah,
It's not like that.
yeah.
It's not
But see, the thing about
I mean, a
it,
bikini's a little bit more, I guess.
yeah.
Or a straight bra would
Yeah.
be something.
But the thing, like I said, the thing that got me about her story was the fact that like she had I think she had like 20,000 or 30,000 followers, and it dropped like 10,000 the day she said, "Oh, I'm not
After
showing my tits
followers?
on." Yeah,
Because of,
I'm not showing my tits anymore.
But see, that doesn't. Again, that doesn't.
I would
make
think
sense
that
to
more.
me,
Like,
like, who gives
I'm
a
surprised
shit?
it wasn't more than half.
Yeah, most people were there.
Like,
for
you're
that.
really
there are people
wasting
on
your
Twitch
time?
who will go solely for.
Yeah, you're
like,
really
girls
wasting
who
your
show
time
their
on that medium to look at boobs.
Yeah, I mean, because there's
Because that's a long time to be sitting there and watching, and
Yeah.
if you're making donations and shit, like,
yeah, and
I'm
that's
pretty
the-
sure if you
It's
make a
about the
donation like that to a
interaction.
cam girl, she's gonna do something a lot better than fucking play a video game for you.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
do jumping jack.
Yeah, yeah, jumping jacks. What the fuck?
And I'm pretty sure you can go on like a cam site and find a cam model playing video games.
Yeah, naked,
Naked.
butt ass naked probably, with a dildo in there already by itself. It's got the video game is connected.
There was I gotta find the GIF again though. Like when I was going through some of these stories, because I found some of the stories on Reddit, like as I was doing research, and literally one of the GIFs I found, it was like my type of streamer, and it's a chick, she's playing Halo, and she's sitting, like she's naked, and she's sitting on a section dildo, and then every time she dies, she just starts till she respawns, and then she starts playing again, and then she starts bouncing on it again, and she just every time she died, she would just start bouncing on it.
And then she was real.
Yeah.
Holy
So-
fuck!
but I don't
there
know.
you go.
You know, I mean,
There you go.
If I'm gonna watch somebody play video games, you know,
Yeah.
On fucking PlayStation, there used to just be like instead of like people just streaming,
Mhm.
they just had like a camera of the room and they were just fucking.
What?
Yes.
you know that with the PlayStation.
See, that's
4,
what it was a fear of Connect. That's why I didn't want to get
That's
it.
what Brian Redband said that happened to him.
It's not an accident. It's
No,
they're
the
doing
people
it on
are
He
purpose.
said he said he
there
did
was
it on
that
accident.
you know that Playroom game,
Well,
the
that
one with
girl,
the little
his
robots.
girlfriend came in and she's like took her shirt off to get changed or whatever, and like she didn't know he was streaming or
No, she just
and,
came
and he
out
got
with the-
kicked, and he got his account.
Who did?
again.
Brian
Brian
Redband,
Redband from Joe Rogan.
Okay.
His Joe Rogan's podcast.
comedian.
But yeah, these people, because there's this game called Playroom, where all it was like the game itself is like it's showing you in your room and like you're playing with these little robots that are on screen, and like but you need the camera so you can grab the robots, but you're grabbing like so it's like if I'm doing this on the screen, the robots are trying to run away from my hand as I'm grabbing
Yeah, yeah.
them. So it's showing me. So people were playing that game, but not playing the game. They just have it on their sofa, just banging away.
Well, there's robots floating
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, there's just robots in the background.
Or
Like, oh,
like,
shit.
like one time, like whenever you go on there at nighttime,
Oh yeah,
you
there's
see the weirdest shit. Like I just went on there, like there's like two drunk girls and a guy just dancing.
yeah, just random ass shit. We need to start doing our show on fucking Twitch.
Yeah.
But
Do I get to wear a bikini?
yes,
Oh, dude.
mandatory.
Do whatever you
That's the
want.
only way you'd be allowed on the show.
Hey, we still didn't talk about who's on the show today.
No, you know what?
They know who's on the show.
I was gonna bring that up. But the last couple times you've been on the show, we've never acknowledged that you're actually here. You're just like in the
I'm
conversation.
the voice.
Yeah.
I'm the voice of God. I am the golden God.
The first 2 times you've been here, you were the guy.
Yeah. I'm that dude. I'm that guy. I'm that guy. That's that guy.
But then after that, you're just here, and like we've never acknowledged you. You're in the conversation, but we just never acknowledged that.
That's
Hey,
exactly
there's
how
somebody
I wanna
else in the
be,
room
dude.
with us.
Listen to the voice there.
I want to be that fart that comes out of nowhere. What? Who was that?
Who the fuck is that guy? So I figure the way it goes, we'll never just
Yeah, we can continue doing this dynamic. It works for me.
You're here, but we know who you are.
Yeah, because I'm just talking to you guys.
You're like-
Yeah, let's be honest.
You ever watch Top Gear?
Huh? Top Gear? Have I ever watched it?
Yeah.
I've seen some things, nothing too crazy.
You're the Sting. The Sting
Oh,
is
the Sting.
He was this guy that would just race all of the cars, but he always had a helmet on. And
So you wouldn't even know who he was?
no one ever knew
Yeah.
who he was. So that's
That sounds
Or like the guy
badass.
from
That would
Home
be a
Improvement.
badass job.
right.
I just drive cars, but you don't see my face.
Never know who
The
he
guy
is.
from Home Improvement.
Yeah.
Well, oh yeah, Wilson.
That dude? I don't,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Wilson.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
even
that's
be
what
able to
we
tell
call
you who
now,
that guy
Wilson.
was.
Wilson's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wilson's here. Howdy there, neighbor.
I remember. I forget
Oh, damn.
what talk show. It was like their big thing. It was like Good Morning or Good Morning America
Day
or
LA.
whatever. It was like we got Wilson, and when he walks out, he had a fence on his face.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
That's the mystery, man. If you get rid of the mystery, you lose your job.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
bet if you Googled it, you probably couldn't even find his face.
I'm sure you
What
could.
about Tom Bodad? What does that fucking look like?
Tom
I'm
Bodad?
Tom Bat. I'm Tom Bodad.
We'll leave
I
the
don't
light
believe
on
that.
that.
I don't believe that's the same guy.
It can be.
His voice has not
different,
changed over the last 20
Yeah, he
years.
hasn't got a smoke.
Well,
He doesn't smoke. Maybe
Cal
he's
Worthington.
just, dude.
Cal Worthington was on TV for hundreds of years. His voice never changed.
What about
Yeah, go see Cal. His visual fit.
No, he
physically-
changed because he'd be like, I got a little something.
What about
10-9. Look at this Dr. Dragon from 9-9. Yeah, we ain't even finance anybody. We got our own finance company.
Tom Bodad is
Before he
professional,
was
man.
like, I'll stand on my head till my hair turns red or some
Oh
shit
yeah, you're
like
right.
that.
You're right.
Tom
Go
Bodad's a
see Tom.
professional, man. He takes care
He
of his
was
voice.
a fucking professional.
He
Now they got
fucking-
his
he takes care
fucking
of his voice.
monkey ass nephew fucking in there. Hi, I'm Tom Bodad's nephew, the only one that could wear a fucking cowboy hat apparently, so that's why they chose me and not the son.
Oh, I know, right? If I can Cal Worthington's son.
Yeah, like why
Oh,
is it the fucking nephew or whatever he
Yeah.
is? Because it's not his son, he's way too
It's
young.
his nephew. Yeah.
That fool didn't-
Or his
his son
his
disowned him, that's
grandson.
why his son
His
doesn't
It
like
grandson.
could be his grandson.
It's probably his grandson. And he doesn't do the 10-9 and the 9-9-50. Like, he doesn't even have an accent. And he wears a cowboy hat. It bugs me. And he doesn't say finance. He says finance.
Finance.
It's finance. They
That
have
was-
our own finance company.
You know what's weird? Was what I left for the
I
army.
always thought this.
I always
pussy
miss
cow.
those commercials.
Really?
Yeah, I
Pussy cow.
The pussy cat.
Pussy
Pussycat.
Pussy cat.
Pussy
Pussy
cat,
cat.
pussy
Pussy
cat.
cat.
That's the
Pussy
name of
cat.
this shit.
Did you ever hear the episode, the commercial when Snoop would do Cal Worthington commercials?
No.
Yeah, it would be.
Snoop used to do cow Worthington.
Yeah, it was like right when Snoop was already
My
like,
boy Cal here.
yeah, Snoop would be like Cal Worthington would be like, if you don't believe me, listen to my pal Snoop. I said, yeah, go check out Cal Worthington in the LBC.
LBC. Y'all know what you done heard about me. Fuck, man, that dude's on it then.
Yeah. Oh, I do have one real quick before we get out of here. I got a story for about the VR. We've kind of brought up the PlayStation VR.
Yeah.
Well, it's officially going to be called PSVR apparently.
PSVR, not Morpheus.
Not Morpheus.
I
That was just-
man.
Morpheus is way
It's like-
cooler.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sounds
it's like
pretty
you go to
badass.
the Matrix.
Yeah.
But it's being designed for mass market appeal. They're saying because like Oculus Rift, you need like a ridiculously powerful computer to run it. Like you need like a fucking super expensive computer to run that shit.
I don't see a lot of people wanting to get their gaming that way though.
I don't. We'll see that, and that's why what PlayStation is saying because this one, the VR for the PlayStation is going to cost about, the price of another console. It's going to be another $300-400. But once you have it, it runs with your PS4. You don't need to go buy all this other extra shit. It's just, and that's what they're saying is like, we're not making it super powerful because we're making it where you just plug it in and it goes.
Yeah.
You don't need to fucking upgrade. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do that. We're going for mass market appeal.
You don't need a treadmill and all that shit.
Yeah, exactly. The other thing they're saying is that it needs it's if you're 12 and under, they don't recommend you playing it at all.
Because it's gonna fuck with your head.
Yeah. Apparently, I guess
it gives people like motion sickness.
Yeah, it gives motion sickness and all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, fuck yeah. Have you ever watched with like drunk, or drunk fucking those drunk goggles or whatever?
Oh fuck, bull.
Yeah, like I would imagine it'd be something similar to that. Not probably to that effect because that shit's really distorting.
Yeah. Well, you apparently you get.
Probably for a kid, it probably like fucks with a kid's reality and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I would be afraid of.
Yeah. And not only
know
that,
what the fuck is real life.
Yeah, but
Is this real life?
But you also got to think of is where you're putting a camera or a screen like right there on your fucking eye.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That can't be good for a kid's eyesight.
Yeah, growing eyes.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like old, like us, we're all old. Our eyesight's fucking
shit.
Our eyesight's going. But yeah, so they're saying for like 12 and under, don't recommend it. But I don't know. I'm kind of.
That's not gonna fucking.
Some of the shit that I've been seeing on the VR games. I mean, like that Portal game really got me. That other oh god, what was it? It was like It was like this. It's called Golem, I think. That one. That one fucking tripped me out. Where it was like, okay, you're this
line Golem, man.
You're a crippled. You play as a crippled girl. She's in bed. She can't get out of bed, but she has the power to control these golems. But the golems are all like, there's some of them that are like 12 feet tall. Some of them are 2 inches tall. Like, and so if she needs to go certain areas, she can just.
Golems made out of?
She's got to think of them. Are they made from the earth?
I don't know what they're made from.
Are they rocks?
They most likely.
Golem from Pokemon. Was that a thing?
Yeah.
Was it Golem? Yeah.
The Golem.
Yeah.
But what's a golem? It's just a mass.
A golem is just like they
creature made of
something.
element.
Yeah.
Or a guy that steals the ring. This is my precious.
But that one looked pretty cool because like the demo that I saw is like it's a little girl in a room and you're looking in the room and like obviously the controls don't work because she can't move. You can just look around and shit. And then like you see this little golem and she looks at the golem and like you can take control of it. And it's like this little fucking 1-inch thing. And starts running around the room and like you see the little girl where you were at and you just like run under her bed and like you can just run around the room but everything's small. And so he finds a crack in the floor and you run outside and there's another big golem outside. So then she transfers from that one to the big golem. Now you look back and like now everything's small to you and it's just like there's all these different. It looked really cool. It looked
and that was in the virtual reality shit. So you have to change your kind of perspective each time.
Yeah. So every time, so like when you're the little one, everything's bigger than you. So you're looking up at everything like okay.
Yeah.
So and then when you're big, you're looking down at everything like okay now.
It's pretty crazy.
It looked pretty cool. The gameplay actually looked really really interesting. Those are the two that when it comes to VR gameplay, those are the two that caught my attention. The other thing I've been seeing is like a lot of horror games where it's a lot of like, especially because
give people heart attacks, man.
Yeah. Have you seen some of these the videos that they?
Dude, there was one that I remember you showed us. Okay, you were like a paralyzed girl or some shit, right? Or no?
Are you getting baked?
No.
That'd be fucking hard. Oh, that'd be traumatizing.
You were blind. That's what it was. You were blind. And you were walking around. And
You're blind.
Choose a rapist before it starts.
You're the horror game that he was talking about.
You pick a rapist and it's like, nope, we get this one. You don't get to choose your rapist.
It always goes to rape on this show.
Yeah, it just came out.
But no, you're blind, not paralyzed.
You're blind, and so the thing is, it's kind of like you've seen Daredevil, right? The way he sees everything, it's kind of like that, but it's less fiery. It's more like the way she taps things,
like the sound,
and like the echo.
It's like you see an echo.
You see the sound wave go, and it, like so like she does that, and you see the sound wave goes, and you see the stairs, and you see the doorway, and
you gotta try and get around like that.
Yeah, and we'll show you the game.
But there's like something in your fucking house that you don't know.
It's it's something.
It's a scary game. Yeah.
It looked pretty creepy.
Do you have to like
you open a closet, you just hear like breathing or some shit. Like,
yeah.
It's scary.
And like well the thing was that she walks in the hallway and like they're like she taps and you see the hallway and you see a door, but then you see like this like sound wave just moving and it's like. You just see the sound wave, and so she knows there's something there, so she's tapping her way down the hallway, and like there's a door, and like you just see that, whatever that breathing thing is, like she sees it in that area, so she goes into the door, and that's when it like.
Yeah, and then they cut away.
Yeah, we'll show you. I think on that note, let's go and wrap this up. Don't forget, go to therealpressstart.com. Newest episode is there every week. Click the Ripped Apparel link, buy some damn t-shirts. Go to AmericanHeyday.com, buy some flasks, some posters, and t-shirts, and cool shit. And fucking rate the show on iTunes. Give us 5-star ratings on iTunes, Stitcher, fucking Spreaker. Subscribe. Follow us on YouTube and Twitters at Real Press Start. On that note, game over. No more questions.